Okay, handshake, and the games are beginning.
It is
C4.
indeed C4.
It is this move. Okay, now the question for Arjun Erigaisi, will he have prepared a response?
Both decisive games played in 2023. Parham Maghsoodloo won in Vaikanze and then lost in Chennai. And both times these were the games Parham played with white. C4, C5's on the board. I was thinking, yes, you've mentioned E5 is perhaps the most principal, accepting the reverse Sicilian. And remember Erigaisi, I think it was the second round when he played the King's Indian. So I was thinking it could be that he would just go for a knight of 60. Remember the speculative King's Indian line where
he was flying so close to the sun there. And he should have lost against Heikki Maiturosen. So perhaps not an opening to repeat in this event, maybe to kind of keep it in the back pocket for a surprise. C4, C5, it's a symmetrical. Now, what I like about the symmetrical is, for how long will black copy white's moves?
Yeah, and in some lines you can do it for an awfully long time. Remember this, like when white goes knight c3, knight c6, g3, g6, bishop g2, bishop g7. You know, you can play this copycat game for a very long time. Knight f3 is much harder to keep the position symmetrical, and we will have to save this one.
Okay,
right?
Well, you heard it here first.
Yeah, so that's the final. I wanted to show that one. Remember Gumulaj against Nihal Sarin, where we were doubting this position for black. Remember, if knight g5 would be played, then white would, in our opinion, be better. And imagine black won this after 9 more moves.
Wow. to do about that one? You have...
H4.
Oh, of course, of course.
H4, bishop e6, bishop g2 now. Bishop to d5. Once again, f5's the threat, because now this knight is pinned to a bishop. Castle short, knight to c6, and white went e2, e3. So now, if you were to take on e3, bishop e3, and just castle, apparently, even though it's like very, very quiet, seemingly quiet, symmetrical structure, yeah, there is queen takes bishop, but I actually thought it's not much. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's the bishop
Bishop takes, yeah, but bishop b2, and then you go rook b1, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, so this one's not bad, I don't argue with that, but
No, I mean...
apparently queen h5 is even stronger. I don't know why, but queen h5 is even stronger. I guess g6, you go to h6, and
Knight to
you
g5
you still get one of the bishops, and you're threatening rook ad1. So
Yeah.
rook ad1.
Yeah. Well, before I was going to go to a break, but let's not go to a break because we actually have some breaking news. We have some results there.
A lot of results at once. So board 1 and board 2 are both draws.
Okay, some smiles there from Maghsoodloo, and maybe we can break down
Whoa.
exactly what happened.
You missed such a chunk. Remember, we were looking at some position after the opening.
Yes.
If I get a chance to bring, the position that the game finished, it's a pawn endgame, 3 pawns each. So there've been a lot of trades over there in this game. Mishra and Bluebaum also fizzled out, pitted out to a draw.
I see there's also a result as well.
As a result, Nihal Sarin wins against Gumulash with black.
So let's have a quick look at what's happened, or should we save it as a cliffhanger?
Yeah, I think, but we'll get the time. After the time control, we'll get a couple of games going.